Morning everyone. Now we will classify the objects on the basis of their properties like appearance, floating and sinking, solubility and transparency. Okay, so let us find out one by one. First of all is salt. Salt, when we see, it is hard. It is hard to touch. Salt is hard to touch, and when we just put into the water, it will sink. It will sink. The salt will sink in water. After that, it is soluble in water. When we add in water, it is easily soluble and it is an opaque object. So, we can categorize the salt as a hard material that sinks in water, soluble in water and an opaque object. Now, next material is a glass piece. Okay, so when we talking about the glass piece, what do you think? It is hard or soft to touch? Yes, it is hard to touch. A glass piece is hard to touch and it will sink in water. It will sink in water. Glass piece is soluble or insoluble in water? Yes, it is insoluble in water. It is insoluble in water. It will not disappear in water, and a glass piece is a transparent object. It is a transparent object. So, if we were talking about the glass piece, a glass piece is a hard object that sinks in water, insoluble in water and a transparent object. Clear? Now we will discuss about iron nail. Yes, iron nail. So it is hard or soft? Yes, it is hard to touch. It is hard, and when we just put it into the water, it will sink in water. It will sink in water, and again it is insoluble in water. Insoluble in water. And iron nail, it is an opaque object. Yes, it is an opaque object. So iron nail is a hard object which sinks in water, insoluble in water and an opaque object. Now our next material is plastic board. Yes, plastic board. So what do you think? Plastic board is hard or soft to touch? It is hard. Plastic board is hard and it will float on water. Yes, when we put it into the water, it will float on water. And what do you think? It will disappear in water? No. So it is insoluble in water. Insoluble in water. And the plastic ball is an opaque object. So plastic ball, hard material, it floats on the water, insoluble in water and has an opaque object. Now our next material is pen. Pen. All of you know about the pen. So it is hard or soft? It is hard material. It will float or sinks in water? It will sink in water. Okay, soluble or insoluble? Yes, you are right. It is insoluble material and an opaque object. Yes, so let us find out. Pen, hard material, sinks in water, insoluble in water and an opaque object. Okay, let us try our next one. Next we have a piece of thermocol. A piece of thermocol. It is hard or soft? Yes, you are right. That is the soft material. And what do you think? It will float on water or sinks in water? Yes, floats. It will float on water. And it is also insoluble in water. And it is an opaque object. Okay, so a piece of thermocol, soft object, floats on water, insoluble in water and it is an opaque object. Now next one is sugar candy. Do you like the sugar candy? Yes, this sugar candy, it is soft or hard? Yes, it is hard. Or it will float or sinks in water? Yes, it will sink in water. And when you put your sugar candy in water, it will dissolve or not? Yes, it will dissolve. Means it is soluble in water. And your sugar candy is translucent. It is translucent. Means you are able to see through it but not clearly. So on the basis of the properties, we can classify the objects into different categories. Morning everyone. Now on the basis of properties of different materials, we will find out the odd one. Yes, we will find out the odd one material. So this is the first one for you. Chair, bed, table, baby, cupboard. So out of these 5 objects, which is the odd one out? Okay, let us find out. Chair, it is a non-living thing. Bed, it is a non-living thing. Table, it is a non-living thing. And your cupboard, it is a non-living thing. But a baby is a living thing. Okay. So, which is the odd one out? Yes, baby. Because all these are the objects and the non-living. But this baby is a living. Okay. Now, next one for you. That is your rose, jasmine, boat, lotus and marigold. Okay, so can you tell me which is the odd one out? Which is the odd one? Yes, this is your boat. Why? Because rose is a flower, jasmine is a flower, your lotus is a flower and marigold is a flower. So, all of these are flowers and boat is not a flower. So, it is odd one out. Okay. So now the next one is your, just see it carefully, iron, copper, silver, sand and aluminium. Okay, can you tell me which is the odd one out? Okay, let us try to find out. Iron is a metal. Okay, copper is a metal. Okay, silver is a metal. Okay, aluminium is a metal. Sand is a metal? No. So which is the odd one out? That is your sand. So you can see now on the basis of different properties we can categorize them. We can separate them. Okay. Okay. Let us find out the next one. That is your sugar, salt, sand, copper sulfate and sugar syrup. Okay. Can you tell me which is the odd one out? Okay, find out. Sugar. If we will dissolve the sugar in water, then what will happen? It will dissolve or not? Yes, it will disappear in water. Means soluble in water. In the same way, salt is soluble in water or not? Yes, it is soluble in water. Okay, what do you think? Sand is soluble in water? No, it is not soluble in water. Copper sulfate also soluble in water. Sugar syrup also soluble in water. Okay, so out of this sugar, salt, copper sulfate and sugar syrup, they are soluble in water. So which is the odd one out? Yes, this is your sand because it is not soluble in water. So on the basis of properties of solubility, we can differentiate. And listen, when we sort out the materials now, we are saying their similarities as well as the difference. On the basis of similarities and the difference, we can categorize the object into different categories. Now see the next one. Are you ready? Okay, now this time you will tell to me. The first one is your gold. After that iron. After that silver. Next is your diamond and next is your steel. Okay, so can you tell me which is the odd one out? Yes, very good. That is your iron. Why it is so? Because gold. It has shine, luster. It is the lustrous material. Silver also have a shine, luster. Diamond is also have a luster. Steel also have a luster, but iron has a luster? No, it is very dull, na? So on the basis of their properties of their appearance, shiny appearance, shiny appearance, shiny appearance and shiny appearance. So dull appearance will out. Okay. And next one. This is the last one. So you will tell to me. Iron, sponge, coal, plastic and glass. Tell me which is the odd one out. Yes, yes, yes. You are right. That is the sponge. Okay. Why it is sponge? Because sponge is very soft. Sponge is very soft. Iron is very hard. Coal is very hard. Plastic is very hard. And your glass or a piece of glass is very hard. So on the basis of hardness and softness, we will find out now. We have find out sponge, which is a soft material. So that's why sponge is a odd one out. So on the basis of that properties, we can find out the materials and we can divide it into different categories.